Thank you for the video download. You'll never have to buy one of these again. When the chlorine dissolved, I couldn't see that it had dissolved, and so I'd have to fish this out of the swimming pool in order to check the chlorine level to see if it was in there or not, instead of being able to actually visually see the chlorine. These chlorine dispensers have these lids with these two little tabs. The two little tabs get deteriorated by chlorine and they snap off, causing you to have to buy yet another chlorine dispenser. I'm sure we could all agree spending $10 to $15 for a chlorine dispenser every season or two is too much. And so now that you've downloaded this video, you'll be able to make your own chlorine dispenser forever. So now for the big reveal. Something you probably throw out once or twice a week. A 2-liter soda bottle. Now when you get your 2-liter soda bottle, it's going to solve a couple of things. It's going to dispense the chlorine lower in the water, and it'll sit lower in the water so that the pool sweep will take it around the pool more. You'll also be able to see when the chlorine is gone, so you can change. For a small pool, this is very simple. We're just going to cut about a 4-inch slit at the top of the label so that we can slip chlorine inside the bottle. And then on the bottom, we're going to cut these knobs off the bottom to dispense the chlorine below the surface of the water. I'm going to show you how to do the small chlorinator. It's very simple. All you need is a soda bottle. We're going to cut a hole just big enough for these to slip through. So about like that big. Take your time. Keep it pointed away from you. Notice I'm about just below the label. And then I'm going to throw a rock in because the rock will make sure that this always sits right up and doesn't sink. And then the other thing we can do, if you have a thermometer, you can attach your thermometer to the side of it. And I'll show you how to do that. I'm just aligning to these two ribs right here. And I'm going to slide just going to slide the tie through. We're going to cut one of these knobs off. Now, I did a little experiment. It takes the normal chlorinator is 3 holes, all right, and it usually has a spin on it that allows you to plug up half the holes. So between 1 and 1.5 holes. Although I did a test and it doesn't really matter. So the test showed that the same amount of chlorine went whether I had 5 holes or 1 hole. But we'll just put the 1 hole for this. That only took me 4 minutes to make. Lastly, if you don't like the label glue stuck to the bottle, you can take a little bit of turpentine. And then with your thumbnail, I can see these chlorine tablets from my kitchen window. And if you'd be so kind and you enjoy it, please send the eBay link out to your friends.